News. We are the People's News. We're number one for a reason, and that reason is you. As always, we like to get around town, and here today we're at 612 Chillicothe Street, right here in Portsmouth, Ohio, at Photography, Web Design, and Much More Studios. And and here in Portsmouth, Ohio, and we have the pleasure to speaking with Lisa Carter today. And I'm excited to have this conversation with you. We see each other all over town, don't we?
Yes.
We just wave and go, don't we?
Yes.
That being said, you've been doing something really nice this year, and I'm not saying not every year you don't do that nice, but this was a special year for you, I take it.
It has. It is. Considering my sister had died, we had a lot of trouble, and just stepping out of my comfort zone and seeing the Salvation Army had a sign saying bell ringers, and I've always was interested in doing it. And I signed up, went through orientation, and I was accepted. So,
that is awesome.
yeah. And being out there with the kids, I started it because I wanted extra money and I wanted to shop on Temu.
Right.
So, but after
think we all
doing
do,
it,
right?
yeah. After doing it, I found out that talking with the people, meeting the children, and seeing people that I already know and interacting with them, it was just so rewarding.
Wow.
People are so nice this season. I don't know if they were last season. I'm just saying this season. And
Right.
They're really good. They're really nice. They offer to buy me coffee. They was really care about my well-being, being cold.
Yeah.
But my husband, I bundle up and he give me those hot hands, those little things you shake.
Yes.
So, I was warm. I was staying warm and just interacting with the kids and
Yes, you got to
being
say
able to
I love
put
this.
on my hat, it blinks, and my glasses.
Now that she looks
The kids love it. They love it. And I'm just so happy that they love it because it makes their day.
Yeah.
And then you see people coming up, and I can tell on their faces that maybe they're going through something. And I'll say, good morning, and they will light up. That is the highlight of the day. They light up, they change. They come out and they'll say, you are the nicest person. And I was like, well, thank you, and it just makes me feel good.
That's like food for the soul for you,
Yes,
right? Yes.
It makes me feel good that I could just help somebody else,
Yes.
Because all I have is my good heart and my compassion for others,
Yes.
the love for the Lord, and and just making somebody else happy.
Right. Now, I know I want to ask this because we're going to get back into that conversation about that too, about paying it forward. But some of the things you guys got going on at the Salvation Army right now.
They have where you could be a bell ringer, you can either get paid or you volunteer, and it goes to the toys and clothing and food for the children and the adults around Christmas time who doesn't have anything.
Right.
They also feed the homeless, and they give them clothing, and they even buy tents.
And that stays here in our community?
It stays right here in our community.
Awesome.
We do have one in Columbus.
Okay.
I know back in the day when I was in Columbus, I used them.
Yeah.
I also used Salvation Army when my kids were little. I used them for my grandchildren. So I would like to pay that back.
That is great.
And this is the way that I can pay them back by doing something and bringing in the money. My first day ringing the bell, I went in from 9 to 7.
Oh, wow. That's a long day. Yeah.
Yes. And God bless the kettle with $700.
Oh my God.
Yes.
That is awesome.
Yeah. So now I do from 9 to 3.
Okay.
It's better on my back. But it's rewarding and I like it.
Now I thought I read on your page where they do PayPal and all that stuff too now.
They do the Apple Pay, and I don't know too much about that because I am not good with phones. But they do the Apple Pay, and then they have the QR code that you can scan.
Yeah, that's
or
good.
you can get on their website. And a lot of people tell me that I went on the website, but I'm also going to put something in your kettle because you're so happy and it's cold out here.
You have kids, I have kids, and there's nothing more than the joy on a child's face to have something underneath the tree. So I think
right.
Yeah.
It
I mean, I know
makes
we're all
me
adults
sad.
and we're all past that sometimes, but them kids, that's all they think of is what they're getting out of
I
that
have
tree.
14, and from 23 to 5.
Yeah, wow.
And, you know, just for them to have something, it just brightens their day.
Yes.
I couldn't imagine, you know, not going without, because I've never had to. My
Right.
mom was a single parent. There were 7 of us. She always made a way on Christmas to give us what we needed.
Yes.
And so that, I carry that with me. And I try to give back to my children, and my children give back to their children. And, you know, it just trickles on down.
Pays it forward.
It
yeah.
pays it forward. But there
Yeah.
are some kids out there that don't,
Right.
you know, that can't have anything. And it's disappointing.
Yeah.
It really is.
Well, I appreciate the work that you're doing. Is there anything, I will ask this, is there anything else you'd like to add or let folks know about? Or?
Well, I am a tailor instead of a carver.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, man, okay. I don't know what
Listen, I'm trying to rip that. I got married when I was 50.
Oh,
My very
okay,
first
okay.
marriage, you know, I didn't
Wow,
know
okay.
nothing about that. So being a married woman today is so good.
Praise God,
But-
right?
Yeah, praise God. But Betty, I just want to say I really appreciate what you do.
Oh.
I always go through your page and I watch you, you know, and I like how you entertain it. I mean, go out and look for the people who are doing things in our neighborhood.
Right, right.
You know, because we don't have the paper anymore. We don't have none of that.
No,
We
not
have
like we did.
you.
Aw.
So I am so
Well,
blessed.
I'm going to give credit to my editor, Mark Craycraft.
Well, Mark, way to go for letting this woman come into our lives and just show the world what we're doing.
Yeah, we get frustrated, I think, because there is a lot of feel-good stories in Scioto County, and a lot of times people will see a lot more of the negative, or
Right,
you know.
right.
And so, like this, what we're on right now is our YouTube channel, and this will channel back to our Facebook page for folks.
Okay.
This gives you an opportunity. You can share and let folks know what you're doing.
Yes.
The Facebook gets a little more limited because now it's a little more restricted. with-
Yes, yes.
I don't want to go into all the algorithms and all that crazy crap, but so we're still trying to get the news out there and trying to get these feel-good stories out there.
Yes.
We call this our
That's
couch conversation.
Couch conversation. Yes.
So I'm like,
That's great.
always got to sit on our couch and talk about the good stuff happening in the community.
I will be there until New Year's Eve, actually.
Oh, good. Okay,
Yeah.
that was the next question. I was
We're going
okay.
up until New Year's Eve. Y'all can see me at Walmart, New Boston. I'm on the pharmacy side.
Okay.
So come out and just say hi. And another thing is,
Yeah.
when you hear me say good morning or have a good day, it's not to coach you into putting anything in the kettle. Do not be ashamed if you don't have it or if you just don't want to give. Just
Right.
say hello. Let me just speak to you and brighten your day.
Right, and that's what we wanted to do today too, with it being gloomy outside. We want some sunshine.
Yes, bring some sunshine into your life. You know, I love saying good morning, and when I say it, I mean it. I really do.
Definitely a harder time of year, like you said to me earlier,
Yes.
and with it being more gloomy and stuff. So it's good to get just some good news out there. And
Yes, yes,
And-
it really is, because some people they have a seasonal like depression or something, or
Right.
or just something going on around certain seasons of the year.
Yes.
And winter seems to be the most.
yeah.
It can be uplifting for some, and then it can be, you know.
Yeah. And you're gonna find
Not
things
so
like
uplifting.
we do the Santa Claus pictures, which by the way will be at Rivertown Antiques this weekend, back
Yes.
there again. But seeing the kids' faces, I think that's what keeps them me going a lot of times, because you love that joy from seeing that
Yes.
little child smile.
Yes.
Like what you're doing. You see a kid come up and they want to
Oh,
put
and I
something in the
let
box.
them ring
Yeah.
my bell.
I'm going to have to bring my grandson to come see you.
Please do.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
let him ring the bell. They love ringing my bell. They love that.
Well, that also being said, I'm going to let folks know a couple more things.
Okay.
This weekend we will stop by a Roger Davis Funeral Home.
Okay.
They are doing their tree remembrance. A lot of the funeral homes do some kind of remembrance.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like Green Lawn Cemetery, they do a remembrance too. But this one, they're going to have people do the ribbons on the inside trees that they have set up and redisplay them outside at Christmas
Oh, that's
Eve.
awesome.
The tree that they normally use has got something going on with it this year, and they're trying to make sure it stays healthy.
Yes.
But
yes.
I want to let folks know that we're going to try and go live briefly after I leave Rivertown, and then Saturday evening we'll be here for Christmas with Elvis. I hope you come back and see that. But we're
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
I'm gonna try. I promise you.
I think and McManus
I'm
Mayor's
just
will be
right down the
here.
street.
Yeah. Oh,
I can
yeah.
walk here.
Oh yeah. Oh, you'll be yeah. That'll be fun.
It would.
Well, as always, Merry Christmas to everyone.
Merry Christmas. Come see me.
Go see Lisa. And as always, we are the People's News. We're number one for a reason, and that reason is you.
Yes.
Let's see if I can get it done.
That is great.